Y'all, I'm already over it today, but I'm gonna be grateful. I'm gonna be grateful. It's just because, like, I don't do well with stuff changing at the last minute and thinking I have something set up and I don't. And I'm not the only one. So the girl I met when I was partying in Prague, oh my gosh, I have to remember what city. When I was partying in Prague, she flew out to meet a friend. She gets there, friend ghosts her. And that's why I personally don't travel for people. I always have to travel for another reason. She's like, he's acting mad funny. He's with his friends. He's doing this. He's doing that. I go, no, I've had that before. And I always combine it because the moment you show up to somebody's city, their ego, if they're not healed, their ego goes crazy. You'd be like, oh, you came for me? She said that. So she was like, fuck it, I came out by myself to party. I'm so glad I did. I was like, I'm glad you did too. But I don't do well with that, like, last minute stuff or people changing plans or, like, it messes with my head because I like my little flow state and I don't book stuff this last minute either. But I was like, oh, it's fine. I have somewhere to go. And then it triggered me because the same thing happened when I came back from Curacao. So I just feel like it's the same patterns. But I'm about to cross the street. I'll talk to y'all in a second. We're good. I have food and a place to sleep. I booked it for last night technically, so I'm gonna check in right now. It's 7 in the morning. I was gonna try to stay out all day. I'm not doing that. I'm not even in the mood. So yeah. I felt for her, but I knew exactly what she was talking about. You can't even give people anything anymore because it just goes straight to their head. It's so weird. It's so weird. And I felt myself like falling into the same toxic cycle back home, and I'm not even there yet. So I'm gonna be conscious of it. It was kind of relieving to know I'm not the only one going through stuff like that though, because I'd be feeling like, okay, so you really are the problem. I'm part of the problem. I'm not the entire problem. I know for a fact. I know for a fact. And the way people be treating me, then I be changing character and switching up and just, it's not good. But yeah, she had a good time. I had a good time. It was cool. I'm tired. I got crumbs on my mouth, y'all. Y'all, that's so embarrassing. My suitcase is done. My suitcase is done. Do you hear that? I'm the only one on the street this loud. Not even because I'm talking. Anyways, yeah. And this is honestly why I travel by myself. Like, yeah, it gets lonely. But sometimes I'd rather fuck up my own flow than have other people fuck it up. Because I get irritated. Because I'd be like, damn, I let you in on my secret plans. And now you messing up the plans. Like, come on now. Anyways, I got a hostel. Spent like $100, including, I could have checked in last night, but I wasn't here. I was on that bus. So spent like $100 something. Gonna just make sure I have enough food. You know your girl likes to eat. I'm gonna make sure I have enough groceries. Hopefully they got a fridge for the next 3 days. I'm not showing y'all Amsterdam. I'll come back. I'm gonna do the city properly. This is not no 48 hours rush and vlog everything type city. So I'm actually really come correct with that. But just know I'm gonna be in the house working. That's all I have to say. And the vlogs are gonna start to cap off here. Cause after this, once I go home for my little break, I don't got nothing to show y'all. I might show y'all some highlights, like if I do some fun stuff. Cause technically it's still traveling. It's just where I stay. But I'm gonna wait to pick up the camera again until I go somewhere really good. Now this is really the best thing I've seen all day. Y'all, I don't know if somebody comes in later, fuck it, but I'm about to record and get some work done. I am tired. Babes, I'm staying right here. There's a little right across the street and nothing else. It's gonna be the grocery store here and work. Like, he was like, did you call to let us know you were coming late? I was like, I found out a couple hours ago, forgive me. But they chill. Oh my gosh, yo, I got the whole room to myself. For now. Oh yeah, no curtains, but I mean, hey, might not need it. I hope nobody checks it, y'all. It's ironic because I wanted the price, or sorry, I can't even talk right now. I wanted a private room or just having space or being able to record or just like keep to myself for a little bit because I was a little sad yesterday. I was just like, I don't know, going home was hard. And people talk about it like anxiety and depression from coming back from vacation. I know that sounds very spoiled, but it's still legit. It's still legit. Let people live, okay? I know there are more severe problems in the world. I'm very well aware, but you don't have to invalidate your own either. You can at least acknowledge it. So yeah, I was just feeling all sorts of ways, and I realized that a lot of people, it's my own fault. I saw this post and it was like, you're mad at the world because you set shitty boundaries, and people come in and they use and abuse, and now you attaching and latching on and blah blah blah. And I realized that's what it was. Like, people coming in constantly, it's the same patterns. People want to fuck, people want to trauma dump, people want to etc. And then I'm angry and I'm like, ah. So I actually went and cleaned up my virtual spaces yesterday because I felt like I was surrounded by all these people and I couldn't really call on anybody. I was like, damn, that's brutal.